gotta figure this out. I could try to come out next weekend again. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll
Do you? So you're not gonna be moving out here anymore?
That I don't know.
Still kind of.
I just applied to an apartment today, which I've heard good news about them, and I got good vibes about them. You know, so. You know, just wait. Basically, just wait.
Okay.
But the thing is, I don't know how long I'm waiting because it's only one lady working. She put in, like, you know, the application and everything tonight, she said. She said she put in on, she said she can get it in by tonight. So maybe, you know, Monday, Wednesday, because that's when she's there.
Okay.
But,
how's things going, Glenn, with the whole, like, are you moving back or are you not moving back? Terrible, man. I don't know.
It's been
terrible for you too, but all right.
Man, I'm gonna wait. Hopefully, if I get this place, I'm gonna come back and I'm tell it all. But right now, I just want to kind of keep it.
Okay.
But man, it's been sucking.
I'm about to give you a crow update when I get back in because my life has not been great.
Me and you, man, we've been going through it, man. I'll tell you that much.
When it rains, it pours.
When it rains, it fucking pours, bro.
Yeah, and I kind of want to work on moving out soon too, because my mom finally actually like started getting the closing deal on a house, which is good, because that was the main
space.
Yeah, I can move on some more, but the main, my main, I guess, what would be the word? Condition, I guess, before I moved out was I wanted my mom to get a house, because I was also growing up hoping I'd be more successful than I am now, so I could help her buy it a bit easier, but that didn't work out. Nothing ever does. Right. But she finally actually like started closing in on a house, so I kind of, if I do finally get an apartment to like record at, I might also just stay there. I might just move out there, but we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Kind of, the place I just applied to is a 2-bedroom, so you know everybody can just kind of slide.
Okay.
And I know it's 3 hours away, so I don't know. Spend the night type shit, or I don't know, man.
I do
whatever we need to do, honestly, man.
Yeah.
Once I get my car, I do kind of want to get more into like road trippy kind of stuff, because Kiara's moving to like Kentucky soon.
Damn.
So
I
like,
want to move there because I love Kentucky.
Bro, for some reason, everyone and their moms has been moving to Kentucky or Tennessee.
I love Kentucky.
I know a lot of people have been moving to Texas a lot too. Wait, okay.
But people have been moving to Texas for so long that now there's too many people in Texas.
Yeah.
The thing used to be, but there's nobody in Texas, guys. And now there's like 10 million more.
Motherfuckers in Texas.
I've been to
Texas is a large place anyway.
It's nice. I've been there. It's nice, but I don't know if I somewhere I'd live.
Ain't no nice. If you have cactuses,
a short,
it's not nice.
Short period of time, just a visit type shit. Like,
yeah.
Maybe a year or two to get you kind of just fuck around, you know. But where I want to like settle down and like live is Kentucky, definitely.
Kentucky too.
I wouldn't mind living in.
Well, I'll just move to Kentucky.
Have y'all ever been, bro?
To Kentucky?
I went through it to get to Tennessee because my grandma lived in Tennessee, but I've never just stayed in Kentucky.
You've been to Kentucky?
Well, bro, my
What?
My grandparents live like right near Kentucky. Like they don't live in Kentucky. They live in Indiana, but it's pretty much
like on the border.
15, like 10 minutes from Kentucky.
Oh.
So I visited there a couple times. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't like gone. I was a kid, so I haven't really gone out there like that.
I should have known.
It wasn't bad when I went.
Cause your ass be traveling. This man went all the way to. He drove to New York.
Oh yeah.
Just for fun?
You know?
No. No. Listen to me. We made it fun. But
it wasn't fun.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we because we've all been living together for a minute. Back at our old house, basically, my
The fuck?
I don't know.
That was fire.
Oh man, I hope the camera perfectly caught that.
That's beautiful. But basically, my girlfriend used to live out in New York, and she had some things that she needed to be brought back here that she didn't get to bring when she initially moved back.
Oh, okay.
So it was a situation where gonna lose the storage unit type shit. So we were just trying to get all the valuable possessions. But the problem is, we worked at Walmart. I made like $11 an hour. She made $11 an hour. It was rough. But literally, they wouldn't even try to work with us. We told them the situation. They were like, listen, you got to come to work on Friday, and we'll let you out like 30 minutes early. But like, essentially, we could only get Saturday and Sunday. We had like basically, I think we got off a little bit earlier on Friday, so we had Friday and then Saturday and Sunday to get there and get back by car. So and then be there for work on Monday. On Monday, we had to go to work, or we'll lose our jobs. So
But you ended up losing anyway.
with all of our pennies and change, we literally filled up the gas tank and went to New York. It's like a 13, 14, like damn near maybe 15-hour drive. I'm forgetting exactly how long.
Day.
And that's one way. Day.
That is insane.
No, but that's one way. So that was, but essentially we had to do like 30 hours of driving within like a 56-hour span.
Isn't it crazy how big America like is?
Yeah, it's insane.
You can drive to like 3 different countries in Europe in the time it takes you to get like to a couple other states in the States. That's wild.
That was the first time I actually felt like, oh, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, I guess. You know, because it feels cool to see new things, but it's that feeling of like, bro, if I like lost my phone out here, I'm gone.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Over.
Bro, I don't
end.
even recognize the gas station. How am I?
That's something so crazy, bro. You lose your phone, you're done for.
Honestly.
I think I drove only like.
My wings.
Do you need to get those?
Bro, let me stir the wings.
God damn it, bro! I thought you was already done with the
This
wings.
one's part cooking.
I-
I'll get a second.
He went to like the what the fuck is that waterfall called that we share with Canada?
Niagara Falls?
Yeah, Niagara Falls.
Did he drive there too?
Yeah, he drove because he was driving up. So he was like, "Oh,
Oh,
we're this
on the
close."
same trip or?
Yeah, on the same trip,
Oh,
bro. He was
I thought you meant just like on another. You know what? That was a fun drive. Let's just go to Niagara Falls.
They also drove to Wisconsin, I think.
That was it was probably a birthday thing.
Yeah.
Well, Wisconsin is not that as bad of a drive, at least.
But
I'll
yeah.
give you that.
Yeah. Not to bring it back to it, but back to like when we were in New York. Yeah, it was rough. We didn't really like experience a lot of sightseeing in New York, but on the way back, that's when we went and saw Niagara Falls. And even though we were sleep deprived, bro, it was beautiful. That's honestly like out of all the like, you know, they say the wonders of the world or of America, I guess, not world. Like our national.
Like the national parks and
Exactly.
all that.
Out of all of them, Niagara Falls has always been my favorite, and it was definitely it was really cool to see it.
I think that's good y'all did that. Y'all at least got that experience.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
got something out of that.
Yes, made a bad situation good.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think like when it comes to like Niagara Falls compared to anything, like if you take me anywhere that has like a pretty body of water, I'm gonna love it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about the human psyche, but it's just like if you put like lights next to water, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, damn near I have to.
Yeah,
damn-
I go to the
Let me
pier.
let me
I'm
pull up my
fine with
pictures.
that.
Like, we got some really beautiful photos over there.
Go on.
No, I
sorry.
was gonna say, yeah. What are y'all like? Have y'all ever wanted to visit any of the national, like our national?
I never
like,
wanted
parks?
to visit really anything in America. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, not really. I guess is the Grand Canyon in America?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd say Grand Canyon.
Because there's a couple, yeah, like Yellowstone with the geysers. There's a
I don't want to go to
few.
Yellowstone.
There-
I don't
there-
wanna
Nah.
go out to Yellowstone.
There's a couple that are fun to learn about, but I definitely wouldn't like take the time to go see. Like Yellowstone, I think it's like how I think it's interesting how like if that bitch erupts, the entirety of America is just fucked.
We're dead.
But otherwise, I'm like I don't really feel like going because the one time I go, there's when that bitch is gonna explode and I'm gonna die
Right.
immediately. But
I think the reason I don't want to go is just the animals.
that's
Animals?
fair.
Just
That's
the fucking
like,
wolves and
like
bears running
the
around.
cave systems and shit. Like no,
It's just fucking bears and wolves just running rampant. Out this
Yeah.
bitch.
they'd just be having fun out there. Like I'm all right. But actually, Zach and I, and not just us, but Leon and John Taylor, we were talking about getting our passports. soon. Because Austin is finally going to Japan
And he's gonna stay there for
like
fucking
a couple
decade,
years.
man.
Holy
Yeah, that's where he's being stationed. And we've all been talking about going to visit him
Did I
for
say
a
this?
while. So
that was-
Probably
if you're
so.
trying
It's
to
probably-
go to
it's probably
Japan,
been
start
a
working
while.
on your
It was like
passport.
one
That's all I'll
month.
say.
I don't know, man.
Hey, bro.
You don't know?
Where's that one?
God
Oh,
That was one of the pictures. Yeah, like a landscape picture we got.
Where's that at?
That's
It's
Niagara Falls.
Oh,
That was like at night, like.
Oh, that's not Niagara Falls.
That's not.
That's pretty dope.
That is. I didn't know there was like cities so close to it. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, it was because it's cool because it's literally the two sides are right there because you got the American side and the Canadian side.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like you can. I'm pretty sure there's a not far from where Niagara Falls is. You can pass over, but no, like right at sunset. That's when we were there watching it. It was so beautiful.
That sounds, man.
I wonder how the logistics is on that, right? Like, can I just walk on over to the Canadian? Because we share it.
Yeah.
We share it.
Pretty sure.
Can I just walk on over and be like, I'm in Canada now?
But I think you
Immediately
still
get
need
tackled
the
and arrested.
passport though. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah, well,
pretty
because
sure
we
you
didn't go to
still
the
need
Canadian
something.
side. We just didn't try to bother with it.
The woman, she tried to jump off the Niagara Falls with her 4 to 5 year old son.
What the
And
fuck?
that was this year. It was recent. But the mom died, but passenger jumped in and saved the boy, but wasn't able to save the mom.
Yeah, fuck her. Fuck saving the mom.
Yeah,
good.
what the
So
fuck?
mom, she hit rock bottom, and they couldn't find her body for hours. But the baby was fine.
Whoa.
That's what I was worried about in the first
Like,
place.
Look,
That's crazy.
it's
If you want to lose your life, sure. All right, don't involve us.
Yeah,
But
what the
your
fuck?
child?
Yeah.
Right. No, honestly, that's when like you become like deplorable. You're like
There's
scum
no
on
pity for me
You're scum
anymore.
under my boot. Like
Yeah.
you really can't be like that.
at the very least, if it was just you, I could kind of feel bad because you might have been going through something. But you gonna take your kid?
Right. No. And honestly, it's
He
just
was
such
living
a.
life.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, just got here.
The fuck did I do?
Mom tried to kill
Yeah,
him.
that's
Right.
fucked.
Where was the dad at? Do you know?
Probably not in life.
It's like that story I told you about my dad in the pool. Have it? Well, I guess you weren't here for that.
What happened in the pool?
Your name?
So my parents, they weren't ever married or anything, and they were like barely together throughout.
I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So apparently, when I was born, my dad didn't want a child. So he tried to drown me in a pool. Yeah.
As dads do. We've all.
Oh, dad.
As dads do. Happy Father's Day. Yeah.
Man.
Well,
Family tradition.
One of these
honestly.
days I'm going to ask him about it because I've never cross-referenced. But, you know, I'm curious if he's got a story about that.
Do you think he'll be like, yeah, son, you know,
my fault.
sometimes
man.
it happens, my fault.
Well, he's a God-fearing man now, so I wouldn't doubt if he's like, I'm sorry, my child. I did do that.
Maybe
Oh,
he
it'd
was-
be like,
did he not
I was
have, like,
baptizing
does
that.
he know you know?
At some point after that, like,
Well, because the thing is, my mom could have been lying. Because she used to demonize my dad so much growing up that she could be doing it just so that I would never want to live with him or something.
Right.
It could all be fallacy.
But you're a grown-ass man now.
Well, now I am, but I haven't asked her about it since then.
Did you guys hear about that one 17-year-old who had a baby and she threw her baby inside of a dumpster, and a few hours later, dumpster divers found said child?
thank God for dumpster divers.
It's like a prom night
That,
dumpster baby.
that used
I've
to
seen
be
that.
way more common, though, right? Back
Yeah,
in the
I
day,
mean, they used to
dumpster
make it-
babies.
They had that shit on like Family Guy, the prom night dumpster baby.
Oh, yeah, it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia too. I remember you brought that up in one
Yeah,
of the early
keep
podcasts. I've been starting that
retrying
show.
to
That
watch
show
it.
is insane, dude.
If you need another reason to watch Always Sunny,
It's
because
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You need to watch that.
I
dude.
will genuinely watch
That-
it. In that other show he was talking about.
Zach, bro. I'm telling you, your mind will be. Jasper, have you ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Nah.
Dude,
bro,
get in there after
You and
after
me.
it's
after,
so.
Get
after
in
this
VR and we'll-
after this episode, dude, y'all need to sit here on this big ass TV and watch. Dude, even the first episode, it starts off wild.
Yeah.
It starts off insane.
We were,
What's it called again?
I told
It's
him.
Always
always-
Sunny in
always Sunny.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah, we
talking.
gotta-
They've been hyping it up.
I just watched the Jersey Shore one, dude.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I've been spamming it. It's almost season 5 already. I just started like 2 weeks ago.
Because I watched it as a kid, so like I only have like schizophrenic memories of what happened. So I rewatched recently. I rewatched season 1.
So I remember it was on cable. I never watched it because I thought it was lame because of the name. I was-
Cable. God damn. When's the last time I had that?
Yeah,
But I've been watching YouTube clips and I was like, fuck it. When you finally brought it up on the podcast, I was like, fuck it. I'll actually start watching episodes.
You started watching when he brought it up?
well,
I listened to the podcast, man.
yeah. I think
Good
you're
shit,
the. I think you're the
Mandela.
only.
Me
Of,
and you. And this guy, I
I
suppose.
listen to podcasts. Huh?
Oh,
Of course I listen. I already like podcasts.
So
Yeah.
so the video Spotify thing. We were trying to do videos like for all
platform.
Right,
platforms that could have it, but the one we're using, Podbean, has it. So if we want videos to be distributed on all platforms, not just the audio, right? We would have to make our fucking podcast VIP exclusive, like membership.
Yeah, you'd
for
have,
some
you'd have to
fucking
pay
reason.
for it. Yeah, it's so stupid.
Which is ridiculous.
it's like, why even like at that point bring it? Like, why would you even give me that as an option? Because I'm not about to
Right.
do that.
it's
Gaslit me into this.
Yeah, literally.
Nah, speaking of, bro, gaslighting, y'all got companies gaslight a lot these days, bro.
It's true.
honestly.
Have y'all been on DoorDash recently?
Not really.
Yeah,
I
I don't trust DoorDash.
You were gonna say?
I was gonna say I feel like I haven't touched it since COVID died down.
Yeah, that's fair.
He really likes driving.
That's probably
though,
a
so.
smart idea, though.
You mean as a driver or as a
Yeah,
order?
He's done both, I think.
But specifically on the customer side, I don't, especially right now, don't get a lot of fast food. But like a couple, like I want to say like 2 months ago, I tried to use DoorDash again for like after a while of not using it. And I had it installed, and they gave me like some coupon notification, and it was like one of those, you get like a free meal, like for, sorry for whatever happened last time. You can come in here, and so I'm like, okay, cool. I get on there. I have my whole meal filled out, and then you get to the end, and they're like, oh, you don't get to have that coupon.
That expired 1 week after.
That was like 2 minutes ago. Jasper's coupon.
Yeah.
You don't even.
You spent 2 seconds too long putting the stuff.
You actually thought about it.
Yeah.
You should use that shit right then and there.
No, I feel like companies do that shit all the time. Send you an email being like, you get $1.50 off if you spread your asshole and send us a picture. And it's just like, no, fuck I look like.
They do have some weird shit.
Life has been, like, for the past 2 months, life has been crazy because obviously lost a job. Everyone knows that already. Crow's update. So, update on Crow's life part 2. One of my girls just got diagnosed with diabetes. So that's great.
I don't know why. I thought she was say like pregnant or something. I was
Damn!
like,
Hold
wow.
on, pause.
That would have been nuts. Even
I was just expecting the worst. I don't know, man. I was just like, I mean, diabetes is pretty bad too. I'm sorry, but
the other,
you gotta-
the other needs like a MRI or scan or something because something's going on with like her stomach, and they need to like do a scan of her stomach to see what the fuck's going on with her. That's great. Yesterday, I'm assuming you guys saw the car and the lawn.
looking right up front.
Yeah, well, that's my car, right?
shit. Oh, shit.
Well, yeah, no, it's
Oh shit.
we've had it for a while because it was my mom's old car, right?
Oh, okay.
And the only thing that was stopping us from like having the car is one of the girls actually getting their license, right? So yesterday, my mom took out one of the girls, right? They were driving, and then I get a call saying, saying, your girl just hit a stop sign and then drove into a lady's like
She said house.
house.
Your mother said house. I was in the other room, and I was like,
Drove
house.
to the side of lady's house. So, there's our car.
Oh no.
She's fine, thank God. So is my mother.
That's
thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Grandfather has cancer.
oh goodness.
Yeah.
Damn, they hit you with every event known to man all at once. That is
You got
great.
like fucking -7 luck.
Yeah.
Oh,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
The other one of the girl's stepdad is currently like in the hospital on life support.
Jesus.
So that's not
What is
great
going on?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Oh,
He's only hallucinating now.
Oh, wow.
Only
Improvements.
hallucinating. As long as he's only hallucinating,
Yeah.
you know.
That makes things better.
The past 2 months have been like
Insane.
actually the hardest, the craziest shit. I don't even understand. Like,
been having opposite reactions.
It's all coming.
Well, it's definitely stressful.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a little worrying. I'm waiting till it stops.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's the scary part.
It's never gonna stop.
That's the scary part.
I guess, it's weird because I feel like, you have those moments in your life where that shit happens, where it's just like, all right, you thought you had a break? No, you didn't. But I guess it's comforting knowing that at least at one point something not as shit happens, and then you're like, I can deal with that. Because
You just scared to wake up the next day like, fuck, man.
yeah,
What's going to happen?
you're just lying there like, please, please let it be.
This is why he doesn't sleep. Because he's fucking every time he wakes up, a new fucking plague hits him.
Yeah,
Dude.
he's gonna come out with like locusts swarming the house or some shit.
There's a thundercloud only over your room.
Yeah.
Fucking 4 horsemen outside his window and shit.
Oh god.
But I gotta head up, guys. But